Hey guys, welcome to the second part of Mortal Kombat 1, whereby we are going to fight off against the new multiverse, as Liu Kang needs to get his original god powers back to fight against the Shang Tsung alliance side. Let's get to it. It is time for the new Deadly Alliance. Oh my god. They got this Scorpion in this costume as well. Why does this new alliance on Shang Tsung's side has got the better costumes for the characters? Why can't they be good as well with these badass costumes? Because that's Hell, Revenant, Scorpion, right? That's gonna be Hanzo on the other side.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology. Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the dragon army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the dragon army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the dragon warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a bit of a fight there. No, because honestly, anytime when combatants just talk to each other, just normally, there's always like a fight going on, but this one is just like, hey, we can kind of banter a bit, but we're not gonna fight. Armageddon already? It's like they just went through the whole storyline there, but you're like, hey, Armageddon time, which is kind of funny because the amulet stuff from before that we saw in the story was deception stuff when they was talking about, yeah, we're bringing the new dragon army, but there's no Onaga now at all. So the new dark side of Shao Kahn is definitely different. They call it Dark Khan, right? Wasn't that a concept they had in MK versus DC Universe when he had the forms of those two guys put together and merged together? Because yeah, this is totally a different look on Shao Kahn generally. Because I thought that would have been Shao Kahn on the dark side. And look at what we got here. We have, was that Raiden in between? Oh, it is Raiden, yeah.
That is unfortunate.
So that's a cameo from Deception, if you remember from the beginning intro.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
You know what I want to know is though, like from the good side, how strong is Shang Tsung and Quan Chi at this current moment between each other? So in the Deadly Alliance part, Quan Chi was stronger than Shang Tsung and he defeated him in the end, and that's when Onaga came out. Now what about this part? How do we do anything? How do we do any fireballs? Let me check real quick. So special moves, is this special moves? Stealer, I'm in young form, right? Straight score in the air. Oh, so there's this. That's what it is? Okay. Okay, this guy needs to chill. This Kenshi needs to chill, man. I'm getting my butt kicked. All I want to do is just check things. What's going on? Give me a moment.
Make no mistake.
Give me one moment just to check things out.
This timeline. Fight.
I know how you can play Kenshi. You're playing it good, but I need to learn how to play some Shang Tsung. Oh, so that's the double one. You do that. But yeah, the young Shang Tsung was supposed to be his strongest part, right? In MK3, when he got the powers back, or was it MK2 they gave it back to him? Yeah, it was MK2. He got his young powers back, and then he was given another chance by Shao Kahn in MK3. MK1 is the real old guy. They just mixed it in together now that he can actually change in his will.
You cannot thwart me.
Fight.
So I feel as though, what was it? Shadow still was with the A button, right? This is actually quite a fight here because we both have projectiles here. But yeah, when you're like on the other side of the screen, it's so hard for anyone just to approach you. Oh, did that connect? Oh my god. I thought that did connect. That'd have been insane if that did. Okay, let me go for another EX stuff. Sweet.
This pair will trouble us no more.
So it's not Onaga they're trying to push back here. They were just breaking down the gate.
There are more who acquire our attention.
So what is this rain gonna be like now on the other side? Damn. And look at Smoke. Oh, but shouldn't Smoke be a robot here? Yeah. So on both sides, he didn't actually turn into a robot.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's.
It's just funny. It's like every time there's some sort of conversation going on, and it's just like, hey, we're not gonna fight you. Instead, we're just gonna fight the multiverse. Because yeah, I know all these guys will definitely be throwing some hands from any sort of conversation. Where's my free Skull Blast? There's supposed to be free coming out. They changed that, didn't they? Unless the free is on the old man side. I think so.
Still wish to fight. I will send
Should
you
we check
to a
how we do
watery
the
grave.
Fight.
old side? Let's see. Move list. If you go to special moves, this is young form. Oh, quick age morph. Okay, so quick age morph. Oh, it just slowed down big time when I did that. Okay, the game did not like that when I went into old form right there. Okay, and then, oh, it's still the same kind of, in a way. I think he's gonna do the ground, yeah. So this is like MK9 Shang Tsung in a way. Whereby you can just do the ground balls, and I think he probably can do from the air as well. Let me see the EX. Yep, that's how it is. I remember I did like a really cool combo whereby you can just do 3 ground triple attacks at the same time. It's so awesome. And you can just do some more on the other side. Now what I can do now, I suppose both of them can do Shadow Soul Steals as well. Yeah, I'm going back to the other one. I prefer the young one. Alright, I'm just gonna use this. Oh, we got it. Sweet. And Raiden he doesn't look totally different, but I can see the changes what they've done to him as well. Oh, okay. Before he got me there in the end.
Problem solved.
Yeah, he just let his hair loose on the dark side.
Two of 5.
It's progress. Now on to the next.
So here's the dark side of Shao Kahn. So this Shao Kahn is going to be way stronger compared to the good side of Shao. They need all three of them to take him out.
Did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
Why did they stop though? They could have been having a conversation while still burning him down.
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Wait, there's no Croats or talking for Scorpion? I would like to hear what Scorpion had to say. Oh man. But yeah, as soon as there's new moves that's gonna be attacking at this point. Oh boy. So yeah, he has the original voice with Ed Boon. I think Ed Boon was the voice actor for Scorpion, and always has been for this one. Oh boy. Okay, this guy's dangerous though. And he can just teleport right behind as well. I'll try to do as much as possible before he realizes that he needs to teleport. Okay, he's just not gonna teleport there then.
Your flame will be snuffed out.
Fight!
So this isn't the original Scorpion costume, the way how he's dressed in this. This feels like a variant of MKX's one, in a way. It would have been cool as well if each of these multiverse characters has different special attacks. Because that's just the same Scorpion that we've already had as well on the other side. It's just a costume change. So this would have been really great if they did something more with these multiverse characters. So you would have two different variances of Scorpion or any other character.
So much for fire and ice.
You could say that to Sonic Boom.
Are you hurt?
I've never been better. Fools! Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again.
And he changed his hammer as well. So one thing I've noticed with the reboots of Shao Kahn, essentially, is that he always holds his hammer. Like it's just along with him. Like before, in the originals, he would not be holding these hammers out. He would be using his bare hands. If he needs to call out, he would be able to call out initially around to it. So again, it's another like realistic approach that most of these special attacks are on these characters. That's how they want to formulate and construct it with.
Fight.
And yeah, like this new Shao Kahn has like a different look to him as well. Because Shao Kahn, I don't feel as though he had two horns sticking out his head. It was coming out from his helmet, I believe, from his original design. And even in the movie, if you remember from Mortal Kombat Armageddon, he was bold underneath there. Which I didn't mind the concept of what they did in the movie there. It's just the overall thing with Mortal Kombat Armageddon in general. But at least with that movie, they tried their best to get story elements here and there from the games. Man, that's brutal. The guy's down. Let him go. Oh yeah, and also about these claws things with Shang Tsung. This was something starting of MK11, right? When they brought these claws in. As if he's Wolverine. Because I've noticed like MK characters have this feeling to be somewhat similar to the DC universe, isn't it? With their changes and special attacks as well. Funny enough.
In this timeline are safe.
Welcome in, Goddess.
Never
We're doing some more
forget,
Mortal Kombat 2.
That we risked our lives to perform this service.
We're just trying to get into the other side of the multiverse now for Liu Kang to get his powers back.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Oh, that was a Noto Onaga from the horns. Okay. Yeah, because it would have been nice if Onaga did show up, because they do have other 3D Mortal Kombat characters here. But they decided, you know, we're gonna bring your Dragon Army into the game, just to have a nod, but not the actual Dragon King himself. He's just not referenced.
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to
But yeah,
find.
while these other two multiverses are fighting, Liu Kang has to go and try and find his original powers back. So he's gonna get this to return it and then go into the other timelines right now. I think he's probably got his god powers right now. Oh, who's behind? Katana?
Garrus? Liu Kang?
Easy, Katana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
A keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's Hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others,
Wait,
it could be
when
Jade,
did Katana
Sindel,
become a god in
even
Mortal
Kano.
Kombat 11?
The possibilities are endless.
It was a fight between Liu Kang versus Shang Tsung.
One, and we
And
were
now
both part of
everyone
it,
can
and
become a god in their own
You
separate
are-
timelines?
You are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum. Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
And notice that this katana now actually has meaning here. The other katana that was in Liu Kang's timeline
Why does fate seem
didn't really do
always to
much, did they?
conspire against
She
us,
was overshadowed by Melina.
to deny us life's simple pleasures.
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will say
will
for
tell
sure
you.
though that
But
Mortal
first,
Kombat
we
romance
must
has
gather
been
more of
such a
our
huge thing
friends.
in these modern MK games. We know there was romance between the characters, but it was very subtly told in the original
Yes,
games.
Kung
There was
Lao
not really a scene
is a
or
threat to
a
all
cutscene whereby they had to say,
timelines.
well,
He is not
they,
yet aware
you know,
of
got
anything
married
on
and
his
they're
and
making
Liu
out
Kang's.
and all this other stuff.
For now.
I mean, it was mentioned
It's only a
that
matter
Liu
of
Kang and
time.
Katana becomes together
I
as a
hoped my
part
victory
of,
over Kronika
you know,
would
King
end
and
the
Queen
endless cycle of
at
combat.
one point in one of the
begins
games earlier,
anew.
but not really
We
like
have no
he would just
choice.
take it in and be like
We
that.
must
Because he
stop
even
Shang
rejected
Tsung.
Katana's
The millions in my
romance
White Lotus
advance. I think that was in
Society will aid us if needed.
MK4? MK4
Thank
story,
you,
I believe.
my friends.
When she wanted Liu Kang to come with her, but he decided not to become Earthrealm's protector. So I don't know, does romance actually improve a story's quality in a game? Like, do we need to always have romance to be like, well, this is making the story better? Or is it just something whereby it's just introducing new audiences into the franchise? Because yeah, this is more like a movie, and you know, romance really
Okay.
speaks for everyone very
You have
equally.
found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course, our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful.
Who's
Thus,
that?
I have resigned
Behind
myself
Shang
to
Tsung.
simply destroying
Melina?
your
Is that
timeline.
Katana as well?
Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
So it's down to the hourglasses for them to be defeated there. Okay. Damn. And that Kung Lao looks like that. He's from MKX. With how the hat is over there. Damn. Garrus is getting destroyed by Natara. Why is Natara strong? She took out the ninjas as well. What was it? Scorpion and Sub-Zero to try and take them 2-on-1 there.
I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves
I remember that
decisive.
ending with Liu Kang against Tanya. Yeah, that was non-canon, but it was still a funny ending regardless because Liu Kang got tricked, and then he tried to do his attack against Quan Chi. Was it Quan Chi? Yeah. And Shinnok, but Shinnok destroyed him right away. He was like, fool. But in the actual canon-wise, he was still alive. The only the person that killed him in the original timeline was Shang Tsung and Quan Chi in Deadly Alliance. Sadly enough. Actually, no, not Deadly Alliance. It was in the beginning of Deception, actually. End part when Deadly Alliance was connected between Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, but in the beginning parts of the story of Deception, which was a very sad thing indeed. You know, I have not played Liu Kang in a while. Okay, so that's his fireballs. How do I do his ava kicks? Ooh, okay. I've never understood why they actually have a fireball, then you can actually do your flying kick with Liu Kang. Why can't we just have a flying kick right away? Because we already have a dedicated fireball to Liu Kang itself, but then now they have like a combination of a flying kick as well. So you do the fireball and then the flying kick. So are they trying to do that as a first appeal whereby if you jump up, you can get 2 hit like that, or if someone blocks the first fireball, then you can go over flying kick afterwards? She got killed by Kung Lao's Bosso hat, damn.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Our
Dog Tanya.
This evil. Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Alright, so this is Li Mei in the dark side as well. Which apparently she has importance on the dark side as well. Ooh, oh. Oh no, oh damn. Combos. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That got me. These CPUs are cracking down on the combos here now. Ooh, X-Ways. Let me try my one as well. Yeah, got it. Now, is that gonna kill though? You gotta love the revenge stuff in fighting games nowadays. It's your last line of defense. You know, if you have no other ideas left, just press those 2 buttons at the back and you win the game if the other person does a block or doesn't see threat. Let's get some EX stuff. I want to see what else I can do. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. Watcha! Oh, she just flew over her head. How's it going, Chloe? Oh no. Katana, come out. Help me out. Oh damn. I should have just waited until she was about to just fall into the ground. I could have actually swinged out for a combo. Oh, I did it again. I could have the cooldown is faster. I'm gonna uppercut. I'm gonna try uppercut. Oh, nope.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
It has begun.
So while we was fighting, they were trying to destroy the hourglass. Liu Kang, you should have been fighting Shang Tsung instead.
We must.
Why did we go after the other characters?
The hourglass is emptied. This timeline will be destroyed. You quickly, my friend.
Honestly, I was expecting Garrus to be a lot more stronger, to be like this, to say the second strongest, if he's the Guardian.
Obliterated.
Ooh, Dark Liu Kang.
Moments will be torture and pain. I do not fear your bravado.
Why does Dark Liu Kang have God eyes?
Evil than you.
It's not a Titan. It's just normal Liu Kang, right? Or did Shang Tsung give him Elder God powers in that timeline? Oh, how do you do that? That looks cool. Oh, that's how you do it. Ah. Tickling the legs of the dragon coming through. Watcha! How do you do that?
It's time to
The air fireballs.
Fight.
Oh, nice. But yeah, this is what I start to notice with Mortal Kombat in general as a fighting game, is that there's so much projectiles that you can do with characters all the way across the screen, because it'll be zoomed out as much, but you can, you know, close off the space.
Go back to your time.
Shang Tsung gave him those powers there on that timeline though. I'm just not sure why. Like, Liu Kang should have just been a normal guy in that part. Because in story-wise, it would have been, let's just say, you know, Shang Tsung hates Liu Kang from before. He became a god in that timeline, and then just made him like how Liu Kang made Shang Tsung in this timeline, like someone that was completely irrelevant. Unless that Liu Kang was completely relevant in tying Shang Tsung's storyline, and then decided, oh yeah, we got opposed by someone else, and then he was able to get some sort of powers back.
Cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
But yeah, I can't really tell what's the meaning of having this costume for Kitana and Mileena here, of how they look. Now, Mileena is just pure Tarkatan on the dark side, which is understandable, that they would actually rather have her stronger with having that. But Kitana though, in this look, what is the meaning of this part here? Oh, is it based on Revenants, really? Like the whole Revenant look, they just changed it now for Titan Shang Tsung side?
Fight.
I remember Revenant had like different eyes itself, and it had a different skin color as well, with all the Mortal Kombat champions themselves at that point. And was it MKX, right? That's when the Revenants came in. But yeah, this game has a lot of potential. In terms of the story though, they have a lot of potential to bring back a lot of the other consistent timelines in the past, and also change the movesets for the characters as well. Because as I said before, Scorpion should look more like the original Scorpion in Shang Tsung's timeline, the Revenant side Scorpion. How's that? Oh, I just broke it.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
Alright, we got the numbers now. And Shang Tsung will be able to hold it and break it right now.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Yeah, they decided to do a new timeline with MK9 first. That was the first initial reboot. And then with how it went with Mortal Kombat 1, now they're actually just turned into a multiverse
for your
here.
aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Yeah, since now
Our
he knows
choice
there's
is
multiple
clear.
timelines now.
We must take the fight to him. Destroy any
Oh,
power
these
he
are
has to
all
make
the
war
different
against
tie-ins
us.
now. Oh,
Agreed.
interesting.
Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as
I'd
I
love to see a
gathered
tie-in
you.
Kung Lao.
We must best his
The
efforts.
actual Earthrealm
Assemble
champion
an
that wanted to be
overwhelming
Earthrealm
army
champion
across
from day
all
one.
timelines.
Because it would have made sense as well that Kung Lao could have taken over from the great Kung Lao instead of Liu Kang. Because that's what I wanted to happen in MK9 at the time. That Kung Lao was going to be the new champion from that reboot. But no, Liu Kang got fussy and said, nah, I want to be the champion again. Pick me, Raiden, pick me. So everyone walking here are all tie-ins. Is that it? Some of them are tie-ins, like the ones in front are tie-ins, but then the ones at the back are like duplicates. Now it's just huge on. Okay, so chapter 15, Armageddon. So yeah, this is gonna be playing as a part as in, oh, select your final warrior. Whoa. Okay. Put on the side on me now. Final warrior. Should I choose someone that we haven't chosen before? I think that sounds like a good idea. But it has to be good though. Has to be on the good side of choosing good. But I think I've chosen everyone that has played as on the good side. The ones I haven't chosen is like the bad guys, like General Shao, Sindel. Oh wait, no, Sindel has been played as well. Oh, I got time limit. Oh snap. Sub-Zero. Dab. All right, Sub-Zero is. Does it make a difference though if I play a Sub-Zero here? Like, does it change the fabrics of the storyline with tie-in Sub-Zero? I wonder who Sub-Zero been playing as. It can't be the oldest brother of Sub-Zero. It's gonna be Kuai Liang, right?
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way, because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
And this is exactly the way how Armageddon happened as well. Like, there was a massive pyramid. Oh, is that Quan Chi? Titan Quan Chi? I would be more afraid of Titan Quan Chi more than Titan Shang Tsung. Even though Shang Tsung has deception on his side, Quan Chi is just way more stronger than deception against Shang Tsung. Oh yeah, he did beat the original Kung Lao from the story, the great Kung Lao, yeah. That's when Earth was in danger from the original Mortal Kombat, and hence that's why there wasn't dying legs there with the original Mortal Kombat 1. If they lost that tournament, then there would be no more Mortal Kombat games afterwards. Well, I'm still trying to wonder. Is that Kuai Liang? Please let that be Kuai Liang. I want to fight with Kuai Liang. I don't want to fight with his older brother.
A little further, Sub-Zero. Follow me.
That's what I thought when Quan was shown here in this timeline. Is that where they got the spoof from on Khan's side? Because if he was in Shang Tsung's timeline, naturally it should just be normally Shao Kahn, the ones that we've seen from the original timeline, but they decided no, we'll just make Khan instead.
This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers.
I love Shang Tsung's facial expressions. He's got the best facial expressions of all the characters in this game. He can instantly go angry but into like a smirky smile. And it's just like, it fits so nicely from what he's saying all the time. Yeah, Blaze was through as well, yeah. Blaze was connected to him, yeah. Damn, 2-on-1? This is like Raiden versus Shang Tsung against Quan Chi in Deception here. But Liu Kang is actually beating him up. Remember with Deadly Alliance though? Well, to be honest with Deadly Alliance, Liu Kang, he was surprised by the attack between Shang Tsung and Quan Chi because he didn't even know that there was two of them at the same time. Shang Tsung came out first to him and Deadly Alliance beat him up. And then Quan Chi came from behind and then Shang Tsung gave him the blow. But this time, it's different now because he's actually seeing both of them at the same time here. Oh boy, what's going on? It's a snake. It's like, you shouldn't have done that.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question.
But yeah, it feels as though the game prefers that they like the Deadly Alliance idea more than just Shao Kahn in the end.
Fight.
I would love to see another Shao Kahn parody. Like, he's at the end here, but then just before you fight Shao Kahn, you fight against Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. But it's just that the Deadly Alliance wanted to betray Shao Kahn on their side because they think that they can rule better than Shao Kahn instead of actually being under him. Because I would see Shang Tsung and Quan Chi not the strongest of fighters. Second strongest, I'll decide there. Let me see if I can do something else differently. I want to change my combo here. Oopsie. I can get him. Okay, that's different. But how do I finish off that combo if I could? It is unfair. Cannon-wise, Sub-Zero gets butt whooped by Shang Tsung and Quan
Shall
Chi.
we end this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
So it really doesn't matter who I select the character. This is going to be the ending here. Liu Kang definitely finishes off here at this point. It's like, leave it to me. I am Titan Liu Kang. This is the original, or should I say the first ever new timeline.
We see of you.
This is not good.
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
But he's gonna be thinking, how?
Thank you for your aid, Sub-Zero. May we one day meet again.
He's like, oh, I'm just gonna get swept in. Whoa, excuse me then.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld? I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung. Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing.
Johnny Cage
Time to let
writing and
someone younger
directing?
and prettier. Take the
What is
lead.
going on?
You know,
He loves
I've
to be
written
in
parts
the
for all of you,
spotlight.
if you want them. Us? On screen? I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place.
Oh, look at that. Shirai Ryu was absent this whole game, and now they're actually suffering of a resolution for this ending here.
When the time comes.
Nah, I wish Scorpion was shown more respect here in this game. This is kind of like whereby
That's kind of you
Scorpion
to say.
beneath Sub-Zero in a Mortal Kombat game from this timeline.
And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
I am
All
glad
right,
too.
gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook.
That was a fat bill.
The Shaolin live modestly.
But to be honest, the only person that can pay that bill is probably Johnny Cage anyway.
Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Alright, and that is it for the story of Mortal Kombat 1. That is the original side around to it. If you guys do want to see more of the Mortal Kombat 1 story with Chaos Reigns, do let me know in the comments though. That's another thing that's been added on. But I'd like to say though, the aftermath of this story, my thoughts around to it, it's an interesting concept that we have now brought the multiverse to the universe. There could be a lot of different touches and changes, but I think it's a welcome start to actually see all these different timelines being added up together, because they didn't know what to do after Armageddon really of the story. So I guess this may be a good start place as an actually introduction to multiverses, like how Marvel cartoons are as well around to it. But yeah, I will be ending it here as well. Do let me know what you guys thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.